Hey guys, it's HannahBoltForever with Darkwing Duck, and today I'm going to show you the stuffed animals I got in June. This is, I mean, unless you count like months with holidays and stuff, this is probably the most I've ever gotten in 1 month because of all the millions of Monsters University plush they came out with for all the sororities and fraternities. But there's a couple other than that too. So I don't have all of them yet. I just have probably a little over half, and then I have a couple other plush that are not from Monsters University. So here we go. So first of all, I'm pretty sure it was on June 1st, I got this vintage Dumbo plush from the secondhand store. I just thought it probably came out like a long time ago, so I thought I might as well get it. It was only $3, so even if it just looks old but isn't, you know, still, why not? So I got that, and now we're into the Monsters University, guys. So first I got some of the roars. I got Chet, Chip, and, oh, this is out of order. No. Switching real quick. Then I got Reggie. And then in Disney World, I got Sully with his little OK shirt. I know they have them at the Disney store now, but at the time they didn't, and you know, why not? Then when I got back, I got the rest of the roars. I got Johnny. I know I already have a Johnny, but I wanted the Disney store one too. Javier, and Randy. And then I ordered some more of them online, and it was about like $72 to get one frat and one sorority. So I thought, get a couple plush on sale to push it to $75 so then I could get free shipping. So I got just some random plush that were on sale. I got some Brave Bears. I know I already have the bigger ones, but you know, why not have some small ones? This is Hubert. Yeah, this is Hubert. And this is Harris. Then the same day I went to the Disney store and I got Isabella from Phineas and Ferb. Of course, I've always wanted an Isabella. Pretty much, you know, if it's a Phineas and Ferb plush, I gotta get it. And in case you're wondering, yes, I do want the Mission Marvel Perry, but right now I'm more focused on getting all the Monsters U plush. And then I got a few more when I got home. I got Nancy. Sexiest thing ever. She's actually my 500th Disney plush. It says so. Wrote 500 on the tag. Then I got Rosie, who, funny story, when I got the hisses and the jocks in the mail, Rosie was in her own plastic bag, and all like 14 others, oh yeah, hisses, jocks, and the two Brave Bears. Everyone else was in one bag, and she was in a bag all on her own, so special Rosie. Then I got Omar, from Jocks, and Percy, who's also from Jocks, and maneuvering my way around the tiger. I got Taylor from Pink, and I took her string off of her hair, but that was a bad idea. In case anyone has me on Skype, this was my Skype status the other day, so I just got her a hair tie just to keep it down. And then a few days later, or maybe 1 day, 2 days I think actually, I got George, who y'all should remember from the first movie. I got Big Red, who I believe is the president of Jocks. He's, I think, the only one that has a speaking role in the movie, actually. Then later that day I got Rhonda. And then I think a few days later I got Dirk. And then Friday, with my allowance, oh yeah, the Eeks came in the mail earlier this week, so I got Carla, and I got Carrie. And then just now, the last ones in the month, I got Sonia, Baboso, and Maria. So yeah, so far I have all the Uzma Kappas except for Mike because I lost mine. I don't want to replace it, as you know. And but other than that, I have all the roars and all of the jocks and almost have all the hisses. Still need like 4 more pinks and eeks. Yeah, I still need like 4 more of those. So closest to finishing the hiss, then the eeks and the pinks, and then I have them all. And one other thing, this is not a plush, but this is part of my collection that I always show. Here's a new Hannah Montana game that I got. I was at the secondhand store and I got Dumbo. I always look in the game section because I always have luck, if you guys remember these from last summer. And I found this, and you got your season 2 and everything, so, and it was pretty cheap, so that was always good. And yeah, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Finally got something Hannah Montana related, so that's always good. Heading on back. So that is all. Surprisingly didn't take that long, but you know, they didn't need much of introductions, I suppose. Next month, definitely expect more Monsters U plush, because I'm gonna finish that off. I'm thinking that the Little Mermaid Diamond Edition plush will come out. I've seen pictures of some. You got Max, Scuttle, Flotsam, and Jetsam, and I plan on getting all those, of course. Maybe some plush from Planes. I don't know if they'll be making any. I mean, I saw they have some at Walmart, so you'd think if Walmart makes them, Disney Store probably will. A little too early for Frozen plush, and who knows? They might just come out with random stuff. They did last summer. And sorry, my camera's slipping out of my hand. On the topic of Monster University, I just wanted to say that it was very good, and I highly recommend it, so y'all should go see it if you haven't already. And I guess that's all, so I'll see you at the end of July. Goodbye!